Oh my god. I just got a package like this, and I honestly thought it was going to be something else. But, yo. I know what this is. Oh, jeez. Because I just opened it up. I was like, why is it a UPS thing? And then I saw this. Actually, let me take a look at this. I didn't take a look at it carefully. Oh, look. Sabrent. I didn't see that. So it actually arrived today. It's supposed to arrive like Tuesday, but it didn't. This thing's hard to open. Hold on, let me use this box to. Actually, maybe not best to use a pillow. Okay. All right, let's see here. There we go. That's better. Come on. Okay, there we go. I don't remember if my old one came with this. I bet it did. This must be the manual. What? April 1? What? That's not right. It's supposed to be Windows 10 or 11. So. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Is this? Okay, they have a piece of tape here. I think this is like. Yeah, look. This is. This is my first time seeing this. So there's not only there's chips on the top, but there's also chips on the bottom as well. Now, I cannot take this off because. Now, I'm not going to take this off because this sticker might be like a thermal conductivity. But I was not expecting that. So this is a PCIe 4. Although my PC does not have PCIe 4 at all. It has PCIe 3. It's just limitation with the CPU. Although the motherboard can support PCIe 4, it's just the CPU. Hold on, let me get my other enclosure out. So. This is. Okay. Here's the enclosure. Alright. Let's see if this goes in. Ooh. Just goes in. And this door pad would definitely help. Alright. Now, of course, this is gonna be the SSD is gonna be under this slice from the start. So, alright, let's go in. I'm using my fingerprint, and I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna be plugging this into the Thunderbolt ports on my laptop, as you can see here. I'll get out of here. Okay, so if I go into Create and Format. Okay. Yep, of course. There we go. So detected the disk that's under the slice because it's a replacement drive. Now, I have my doubts on this. Is this? Right. It doesn't even say if it's refurbished or not. But they did not have the original Rocket Q. This one here is Sabrent. Rocket NVMe 4 1 TB. So still the same storage option. If I scroll down, there it is. All I need to do is make a new simple volume. I'm gonna label this Sabrent. This is, and also it's coincidence because this encode is also Sabrent as well. And there we go. We have formatted it. And I bet if I do. Now, on the Thunderbolt port, this is limited to 1,000 gigabits of speed. Okay, that's my... Okay, if I go here... Yep, there we go. Yeah. Good, 100%. That's perfect, so... So, if I use Quiz this mark, it's probably just going to be like 1,000 because I did it on PCIe shadings as well. Probably because PCIe too, but yeah. Awesome. And now this one here can be used. This one here can be used on my Xbox for the games. However, I will need an expansion card soon for my Xbox for the enhanced games, of course. But at least now I got my replacement SSD. I didn't actually expect this was going to arrive today because it was delayed. I didn't actually check, so that's perfect. And I like how the sticker kind of acts like a hinge. So that and I have a feeling that it's probably this and this was shipped by FedEx, and that's so see Saban, it's shipped by FedEx, but yet they use this packaging. I guess it's a leftover, but I wouldn't use this if on any other shipping carrier. I would use this actually at USPS for packaging, but not any other carrier. I hate when they do that. But at least now I have a new SSD to replace my Cyber one. My old Cyber one, I actually just dropped it off at the E-Way Center. They did not need it back because that SSD is discontinued. So they clearly do not need it anymore. So and this if this one starts to fail, then I don't really have a way. Then that's it, because this is the only will do one-time replacements on SSDs like these. So yeah. Now the SSD in my PC, the Samsung one, I registered it with Samsung, so it will have the 5-year warranty on it. So if it fails before 5 years, I could easily contact them, and they'll be able to send another SSD out. So this one I'm not gonna be putting them on my PC because I'd rather not strain it again. Because since it's failed only 4 years, I have my doubts because it's supposed to last around 5 years and the warranties covers 5 years, and then I believe 120 terabytes is written. This one, yeah. So I open this up. You can actually see that this is my new SSD. And I didn't buy this. This was just a replacement. Luckily enough. I know Samsung is pretty reliable, and I know they're a Korean company, and I just doubt that one will ever fail. I know that my roommate had a Samsung tray and they crapped out on him. But luckily was able to get the SSD that's in this one. He actually gave me this was the replacement he was given before he got the 4 terabyte one. And this one here, see, it's a lot more looser because this one here is more worn. So that's why I don't like opening this one up, because it's a lot more loose, it's not stiff anymore. So yeah. But anyways, I do like getting these enclosures and getting the M.2 SSD, because the pro with these is that if the M.2 SSD inside fails, all you have to do is take that SSD out and put in a new one, and it extends the lifespan of this enclosure. That's one thing of why I like these enclosures. But also, they're good if you want to let's say you go on a PC, you have a Samsung drive, you want to transfer the data to it, you can. It's very easy. So Yeah. That's the thing. That's why I like these enclosures, is because they're really handy.